Great news for the 2023 C8 Corvette Z06 and all of the new customers. With that being said, let's go. Howdy folks, you on the Seagull and Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button, and join this awesome community. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode. Definitely give this video a thumbs up so we can push it up in the algorithms for all the new customers for the C8 Corvette. Hit that subscribe button anywhere on your screen, whether you're on your computer, telephone, or TV. Hit that subscribe button, become part of this awesome community because we would love to have you. I know I would love to have you part of this community. My goal is to grow to at least 30,000 followers by the end of this year. So definitely please be a part of that journey and be a part of this family. If you got an Instagram account, go over there. You can follow me at Seagull and Speed 252. You can send me messages and also see updates with videos and places I'm at and things like that. And if you would like to have some Seagull and Speed 252 merch, well, definitely go over to my website. Definitely get the key tag. It's an awesome thing to have. That's a part of your key rings, and also get a t-shirt. I place some of those things on sale just so I can have my members of the YouTube channel have some Seagull and Speed 252 merch in their house as well. And I will send it from my house to your house with a hand personal written note from me especially. So definitely go over to SeagullAndSpeed252.com. As it states in the title, General Motors finally supports their customers. A lot of customers have been waiting to hear this for a very long time now, so if you took the time to click on this video today, I greatly appreciate it. Some of you may have already heard this information, some of you may have not. So with that being said, I'm about to go in and just hop into it. The C8 Corvette Stingray is its third model year and demand is showing no sign of dropping off. Now with the highly anticipated 2023 Corvette Z06 right around the corner, we've been very concerned about how some Chevrolet dealerships are going to look at this new sports car, and especially try to cash in with plans to generate as much profit as they possibly can beyond Corvette's MSRP at the expense of Corvette buyers. Now MSRP stands for Manufacturer's Suggested Retail Pricing, which is what General Motors say, hey guys, this car is worth this, we suggested that you sell it for this. But as we all know, dealerships do not take that in consideration, and they try to sell these cars $10,000 to $20,000 to $30,000 over MSRP. Now, as more and more stories develop about dealerships nonsense come to light, that includes everything from demanding thousands of dollars in the market adjustment after the car arrives to its initial, screwing up orders so that customers can walk away from the deal. I have definitely heard this from some of my subscribers for sure, and you guys be aware of this as well. When you go to your dealership, definitely try to build some type of connection with them. But what happens is, if you go to a dealership and you're new to them, what they'll do is they'll spec out your car, they'll give you the red carpet, and you'll get that phone call or that text message saying your car is either close to being built or almost at the dealership. And then they hit you with, oh, well now we're going to charge you over 10 to 20K for this vehicle. And you're like, wait, what? I priced this car out at MSRP at this X amount of dollars, and this is exactly what you told me. Why all of a sudden now that you're charging me this type of pricing? What they're hoping is that you walk away from your deal so that now they can sell this car to somebody else who's willing to pay the 10 or 20K MSRP. And I can tell you right now, that is awful. So like it was said earlier, dealerships literally will screw up your order on purpose just to get you to walk away from your car. Now, it becoming apparent that General Motors that is really needs to start policing their dealerships better when it comes to selling these cars in high demand. And it's not just the C8 Corvette dealerships that are actually targeting huge prices. They also have other dealerships like the Silverado EV, the GMC Hummer, the Cadillac, and other Ford products too that are also doing this with their new electric trucks and their new electric cars. General Motors products aren't the only ones that's getting marked over MSRP, and I think a lot of dealerships should crack down on this because, in my personal opinion, I'm a huge fan of the Corvette. You guys know that this channel has been built around Corvettes. I have my C7 Corvette Grand Sport, which I do love. driving that car a lot, and I paid a fairly good price for that vehicle. But I also have a C8 Corvette Stingray that I paid MSRP for from the dealership that I went through. But I know other customers who went through this hassle of bidding their cars at MSRP, and then they got finagled towards the end of their deal by trying to get charged over MSRP, which is completely unfair. My motto is the C8 Corvette was mainly built for us to be able to afford this car, for the average person to be able to afford a Corvette. When you start tacking on 10 to 20 to 30K MSRP, this no longer becomes a hard working person vehicle. This becomes a supercar, an exotic car. For instance, think about it. The C8 Stingray started at $60,000, $59,995. After taxes, whatever how you expect it to, it could come out to be $75,000, $80,000, $90,000. We do know that the Z06 will be way more than $59,995. I am guessing the price of the C8 Z06 will be around $89,000 to $95,000. That's starting MSRP, right? Then you tack on all the things you want, the wheels, the Z07 package, and all that stuff. The carbon fiber pieces. Now you're looking at $120,000 to $140,000 car just based off the car that you built. Now you go to your dealership and they say, yeah, we're going to charge you over 10 to 20K MSRP. So now you're reaching into a $160,000, $180,000 car just based off them. You know, pretty much any dealership can increase the prices over the MSRP however they want, whether it's 10, 20, 30K. And now you're starting to reach Lamborghini, McLaren type of price range, especially for used vehicles like that. I mean, I love the Corvette, I absolutely do, but when you start having dealerships increasing the prices 30K because they want to rip off the freaking customer who's actually trying to support their business in the first place, that's unfair. Have any of you been ripped off from a dealership any sort of kind of way? Leave your comments down below. We've already heard about Chevy's new plan for allocations, and still something we'll have to wait and see what'll happen with the average daily supply model when dealers decide to start pricing these cars at MSRP. Not waiting around for General Motors North America President Steve, who fired this recent warning shot, telling dealers straight up that they're risking their vehicle allocations if they decide to charge over MSRP, which you can see a lot of dealerships are totally doing that. He goes on to say they are very excited about the new recent GM news and product launches regarding the Chevrolet Corvette Z06, the Chevrolet Silverado E-Ray, the GMC Hummer, the GMC Sierra EV, and a Cadillac Lyriq. At the same time, we've both been working hard to meet customer demand in a time of constrained supply inventory due to global industry-wide shortages. He also says this and states this perfectly. First, he wants to remind you that GM dealerships are obligated to ethically and lawfully sell General Motors products as stated in Article 5 of the Dealer's Sales and Service Agreement. Dealerships agrees to advertise and conduct promotional activities that are lawful and enhance the reputation of the dealer, General Motors, and its products. Dealer will not advertise or conduct promotional activities in a misleading or unethical manner that is harmful to the reputation of the dealer and General Motors or its products. Which, for instance, dealerships do not go out there and spec out a car for a customer and you tell them their price is $80,000 and they come back to you once their car is built and you tell them now you're going to charge them 10 to 20K over MSRP. That is definitely unethical and unlawful. Or you mess up their build on purpose by saying, hey, we actually added carbon fiber pieces to your car. There's going to be an extra additional disc. And then that customer don't want to pay for it, but then you want to charge MSRP over 30K to 40K MSRP so you can get another customer to buy this car. That's what some dealerships do, and I hope that doesn't happen, so definitely look out for that. There's more information on this article for sure at CorvetteBlogger.com. Go check it out. I just want to give you guys a snippet of what General Motors are wanting to do with dealerships who actually take advantage. So definitely give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of this awesome community. And once again, watch out for these dealerships that's trying to be unlawful and unethical by charging you way more than MSRP than they should. They should be just charging MSRP in the first place. And once again, thank you for being part of this community. And I hope you love the sound of the Z06. And I hope to see you guys out on the road with your new Z06 as well.